Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is our first DIY here. So I have this crate. It's Melissa and Doug, and usually brings like toys for kids. I picked this up at a Goodwill at one point. And I'm also going to be using this little rounds here, and I'm also going to be using this S hook as well. What I'm going to try to do, and of course we need some brown paint, I'm gonna try to make a little wagon here. So I am pouring this brown paint. This is just a regular acrylic paint from Dollar Tree, and just a little bit of water here as well, just to make it like a stain and not so thick, because I don't want it too dark of a brown. So I'm just gonna paint this really quick here. But yes, welcome to my channel, everybody that's here today. I'm so happy you decided to stop by. If you are new here, I want to welcome you. Yes, and I want to thank you for stopping by. My name is Carmen here at Jara Designs, and I am a wife, I am a mother, I am a grandmother, and I am a child of God. So if this is your first time here, I really hope that you enjoy and you decide to stay here with us, because we love to just do little bits of everything. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, or viewer, for coming back. So this is the crate. It's already painted and dried, and I was looking at the inside because I wasn't sure if I wanted painted or not. I kind of like the wood tone, but I'm not sure yet. At the moment I wasn't sure, but you're gonna see that I decided to paint it. Now I'm gonna paint what are gonna become wheels to this little wagon, and I'm gonna use some black paint. This is also acrylic from Dollar Tree, and this as well, I'm gonna add a little bit of water just to water it down, and it's not as dark. I kind of like the rustic look, and I when I do put water, it helps to get that look that I'm going for. But I really hope everybody is doing amazing. I thank God I am doing well, and just excited about so many things happening. And see, I'm showing you here how I like how it looks. So I just took a wipey and kind of try to dry the excess of paint. But this is the look that I'm going for. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and glue the little 4 wheels to this wagon. And I hope everybody is doing amazing and great in the walk with the Lord. That no matter what you're going through, just know that God is here with you, and He will continue to be, and He will finish what He started in each of our lives. So these are very easy DIYs for fall. And if you know, you know I love fall. One of my favorite seasons. I love the orange colors. Love the fall season. So there it is with the 4 wheels. Now I went out and painted the hook with spray paint, and all I want to do is like, so that it could look like the handle of a wagon. And I just glued it and put it to the side. Now for this second one, I just have this beautiful napkin. I have a few napkins that a friend gave me a while back, so I'm really trying to use what I have. I also have this embroidery, I think that's what it's called, So I was debating if to make a tall pumpkin or a white pumpkin, but I went with the tall pumpkin. I also just grabbed some jute twine for a bow, and I have a bag of this stakes here, or little woods. I got this at Dollar Tree a while back when everything was still $1. And we're just gonna pick one out to make a stem on this pumpkin. And this is very simple as well. You're just gonna take the napkin and lay it over the smaller circle or oval, and then the bigger one goes over the napkin and over the small oval. And make sure you're pressing down really good so that it stays. We're gonna flip it over and push the inner oval in. We want to make sure that it's nice and tight in there. I'm just going to take the scissors and I'm going to cut around the shape. So you're going to see here that I started cutting really close to the wood, and then I realized that I didn't like the look. So I was like, maybe if I cut maybe half an inch bigger than I'm supposed to, it will work. So that's what I did. I then see, because I'm doing here, I'm just folding it in, and I really like how it covers it. So I decided to cut like half an inch bigger so that I have some napkin to wrap around the wood there, because I think it gives it a better finish. So it looks much better that way. So I'm just folding, cutting and folding to make sure that I have enough napkin to fold. And I did speed this up a little so that you guys don't wait that long. So I'm just folding and cutting. Then I just have this little peg here that we're gonna glue there. I don't know what happened to that part, but I did glue the napkin in the bag as I was folding it. So then I just glued that peg there. And it looks so cute, at least I think so. Then I also have this right here, and I cut a piece out of that. This wire, I don't know what it's called, but it's wire, and you could make the curly cues or the curly thingies on it, so it looks like what the pumpkins have. Then I took the twine and I just made a simple bow, very simple. And also glued that to the peg there. Then I just kind of like the length of the bow. It just wasn't staying for me, so I did take some glue and just glued it down there and cut any excess that I didn't like. And I did to that. I also did that to the other side. Yes, but it's fun to just come up with different ideas for the fall. And my third and last DIY, we have this paper capers, that's what it says. My titi got me this a while back, so I thought I could use some. And look at that bow on there. I gotta practice because those bows are beautiful. I also have it in blue, so I was debating which one to use. Not sure, but you're gonna see that I end up not using them. I have this little hanging shelf, or I don't know what to call it, and I thought I could turn it into a pumpkin as well. And of course we're gonna use a peg to just put it on there. And look at this beautiful napkin. Like, I fell in love with this napkin. This is also from the napkins my friend gave me. So for this one, we are going to measure the outside, and I'm just trying to see which one I want, like what I really want in the middle of this wood here. I'm just gonna take a pen and just trace it out, or a pencil. Right, then I'm also gonna cut it, and I am cutting inside the line. And for this one, I am going to show all the DIYs at the same time, all three of them. So don't forget, we also need to move the backing of the napkin. And then we're just going to put some Mod Podge on there. I did put a little too much. I don't like to put a lot because the paper tends to get wrinkled and stuff, but I just took it and put it back in the bottle because why not? So here is the napkin, and I'm just gonna make sure I'm squeezing or making sure the corners are good. It worked fine with my finger, just pressing on it. And then I didn't want to cut the excess. I kind of like the look, and I just took more Mod Podge and make sure the corners were in really good. But overall, this came out really cute. I really like it. I don't know, it's so simple and so simple and so cute. Like, for me, I don't like to put a lot of stuff. I think the simpler it looks better. So now I'm gonna glue here this peg. And the bow as well. So I did not use the paper crepes, papel crepé, but I did have some of this raffia, and I just put it on top, and I really like how it looks. Like I said, very simple but very cute. And sometimes they say that less is better. So yes, I really hope you guys enjoy this and give you ideas and motivate you to see what else. So it could stand or hang, as you could see there. It's so cute. So here are all three of them. I really like all of them. If I have to pick a favorite one, it will be between this one that I'm showing you here or the little wagon. And here is the tall pumpkin. You can see the little creases from the napkin, but to me it doesn't bother me, but it's just some simple decor. This one you could also hang it up. I'm not ready to decorate for fall, that's why I didn't stage it inside the house. But guys, look what I did. Like, this little wagon is so cute. I put 2 cups in there. By the way, those cups I got them at the thrift shop for $1 each, and they're made in Japan. So you could use it for your cocoa station, coffee station, putting your sugars. But I just love it. I love the look of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.